Hey guys, I'm Hellhound, and welcome back to the Horror Metal Channel. Tonight we're doing the 80s slasher tag by Sean Erschen. Sean Erschen tagged me and he created this video, so let's go and get started. Question number 1, best gore effects in an 80s slasher. Well, there's some really good ones in My Bloody Valentine, but sadly most of them were cut out. And they are on the special edition DVD, but they have really crappy quality because they were inserted back in the movie. So let's go with the exploding head from the shotgun blast at the end of the Prowler. That was always a good one. Yeah, exploding head and the Prowler. Question number 2, favorite 80s slasher with a major star. Now, so you can't say Halloween because with Jamie Lee Curtis because that was in 1978. I guess you can say Halloween too, but let's go with Friday the 13th with Kevin Bacon. All right. Question number 3, favorite weapon used by a killer in an 80s slasher. I like when Jason goes after the guy with the weed eater in Friday the 13th Part 7. And I also think the lawnmower death in Sleepaway Camp 3 was pretty cool. So, take a pick there. A lot of good ones, but let's go get things moving. Question number 4, favorite 80s slasher sequel. Oh man, so many. Halloween 2, Friday the 13th Final Chapter, Nightmare on Elm Street 3. Let's go with Halloween 2. Question number 5, what is the sleaziest 80s slasher film? Maniac. Question number 6, favorite death scene in an 80s slasher. I still like the axe in the face in the original Friday the 13th. Always love that. I think that's just awesome. There's a lot of great ones you can choose from, and I could probably think of a more obscure one that isn't brought up a lot, but let's just go with that to get things moving. I probably could have put a little more thought into these answers and spend more time on it, but question number 7, favorite guilty pleasure 80s slasher film. Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2. Question number 8, favorite 80s slasher soundtrack. New Year's Evil has a really good soundtrack, but let's go with Friday the 13th Part 6, Jason Lives. The awesome Alice Cooper songs and stuff, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know if Trick or Treat counts or not, but Trick or Treat had a really good one too. Yeah, there's a lot to choose from there. I might have to think about that one a little more. Question number 9, favorite holiday-themed 80s slasher. Again, you can't say the original Halloween because that was 1978. And again, you could say Halloween too. I already used that, didn't I? I already used that for my favorite sequel. Damn. I don't want to give the same answer twice. Black Christmas is 1974. Shoot. Damn. Already mentioned New Year's Evil too. April Fool's Day, does that count? Silent Night, Deadly Night, I guess. And the final question, question number 10, what is the scariest 80s slasher film? Let's go with Nightmare on Elm Street. Again, you can't say Halloween because it was 1978, so let's go with Nightmare on Elm Street. Again, I should have thought of some more obscure ones that weren't as well known, but oh well, that's okay. There's a bonus question. Bonus, pitch an idea for a slasher film that would fit perfectly in the 80s. How about a nerdy kid, an outcast in school, gets picked on, constantly tormented and bullied by his peers, and he never has a girlfriend or anything, he doesn't have any friends, and then he starts hitting on the most popular guy in the school, total muscle-bound meathead jock, our main nerdy kid. Let's call him Eugene. Eugene starts hitting on the jock meathead. Let's call him Brad. Eugene starts hitting on Brad's girlfriend, and Brad doesn't like it, so him and his gang get together and they beat the crap out of Eugene, and then Brad loses his temper and ends up killing Eugene by taking a knife and cutting his face all up, gouging one of his eyes out, and then just stabbing him to death. And then so yeah, they did that, and then so Eugene, I forget to mention, Eugene actually purchased a belt from an antique shop, a really scary looking belt with a demonic skull on it, and he was buried in it, and the belt had demonic powers, and it resurrects him, it reanimates him as an undead, zombified, psychotic, murderous zombie, and he rises from the grave bloodlust. He brutally kills Brad, gets revenge on all the people who ever wronged him. He kills Brad and his gang. He kills all the teachers that were mean to him. Everybody who's ever wronged him. His abusive stepfather. Then he starts going after that girl that he hit on, Brad's girlfriend, and but she thinks she's innocent. And one of Eugene's friends, the only friend he ever had, takes her side. They try to escape his clutches. The psychotic, murderous, deranged maniac. And let's say he wears a mask too, because he covers his mutilated face after he was sliced up by Brad and his gang. So yeah, wears a mask, and then it's got to have a heavy metal soundtrack. We'll say Eugene was a metalhead as well, kind of like the protagonist of Trick or Treat. So yeah, heavy metal soundtrack. Belt brings him back to life. He's a zombified, masked madman, homicidal rage. He goes on a killing spree and offs people in various creative, gruesome ways. Butchers them all. Claims more and more victims. As more bodies pile up, they try to get to the bottom of it. They try to crack the case because Eugene's back and he's a zombified psycho in a rampage. He's out for revenge. So let's go with that. And as for a title, I don't know. I'll have to come back to me on that one. I can't think of a good title right now. Maybe Splatterhead or Splatterface or something. I don't know. I guess I'm out of ideas. But yeah, that'd be my 80s slasher film. I should write that down. I think it'd make a pretty cool flick. But anyway, alright guys, I'm Hellhound. That was the 80s slasher tag by Sean Erschen from the Horror Corner. I love 80s slashers. They're one of my favorite things. So check out his original videos. Subscribe to his channel. I really hope you've done that already. You've been watching my channel. Surely you've already subscribed to Sean Erschen. Check out our recent Blood Spatter Trio episode, and look out for the upcoming Horror Hangout live stream, which is next Saturday, I believe. I think it's next Saturday, so a week from today. So be there, and I'll see you then. Alright guys, I'm Hellhound. Thank you for watching the Horror Metal channel. Later.